welcome to this exciting episode of Fall in Love. Well, in today's episode, it's all going to be about love. Well, relationships are not meant to be or not destined to be, together because, it is called the destination. It is rather because those two people have taken a decision that they will be going forward in such a way, and that is the sole reason why relationships are being maintained. Well, people take it in a different note. They think it is destiny or it is because of this fate or anything like that, but no, it's only because they do take the decision that they should go forward. Some people tend to have this feeling of having several conversations with pointless people at many point of their life, right? So pointless conversations happen when you don't have a permanent person to talk to, or rather, you don't have anybody to convey your feelings or your emotion. So it is always good that if you have a permanent person in your life, it does not become pointless. Your life will be more meaningful, and you will have a trustworthy person where you can share your thoughts, where you can feel that, okay, this is the ultimate person that I was searching for. So then life becomes more meaningful. So it is always good. Avoid conversation with pointless people who does not understand your feelings. They might listen to you, or maybe they are people who just want to know what exactly is happening in your life. So avoid such kind of conversations and always go for people who you think will be permanent in your life. Many a time we feel that, I hope, I wish, I think that this could be changed. These kind of feelings do arrive in you when there is a point in your life you feel that things didn't happen exactly what is right in the current position, but you wish or you hope that this just changed. So when in your life you feel that if I could change this, if I wish such a thing happened, it is highly a point where you regret about what actually happened, and you wish that something good happens in this point of time. So do not feel bad about that if something goes wrong in your life. Do not feel that something happened and that is the end of it. Of course, there might be mistakes that you have done in your life. There might be points where you think that you just went wrong, out of way. But do not regret, because there is always a chance for you, the so-called if clause, where you can if situations do arise in your life, it is a point where you can actually change yourself. So do not regret about that. We come across this statement called or rather we come across this statement when people share these kind of words or linings that I wish you stay with me because I find happiness when you are around. Well, this statement means a lot. It does not mean that when somebody makes the statement means that he or she is in love with you. Well, that is the first stage or first point when the other person feels comfortable about you and you think that you both have the same wavelength. So do not take it to the next step of so-called love. Take it as a first step of understanding and then move forward with that. I have come across a lot of friends of myself who keep on telling me that nothing is happening good in my life, nothing is just changing, everything is the same. Or rather, when you ask your friend how are things at your end, they normally say it's just like every day. So if you feel that there's nothing happening in your life, just breathe. Do not take anything, do not think anything negative, thinking that nothing is going to happen in your life, because everybody has this point of time, a turning point in your life when you feel that when you feel somebody is talking to you, when you feel special, when somebody adores you. So it'll take time for you, maybe not in your 20s, not in your 30s, maybe in your 40s, but when such a point come in your life, maybe it is because things just delay in your life, or rather it is not the right point of time in your life. So just breathe. Do not think too much about why things are not changing in my life, because everything has its course and time. Now, how about imagining something like a person who actually wants to know about your past? It is not to torture you in the future, but to understand you more and to maybe to give you more love. So why don't we imagine such things? Because in today's world, we find that people, when they ask you about your past or when they want to know more about you, you tend to have this tendency of thinking that, okay, he wants to know my past and this is going to hurt my future. Well, few people are there who actually wants to understand you solely, or rather, if you have done some mistakes in your past, he or she would want to correct that in your future. So maybe there are a lot of reasons why people want to know your past. So imagine in such a way that if somebody is walking into your life to get to know more about you, take it in two ways. One, it might be for your good, or one, it might be for your bad. But you understand what exactly that point or why that person wants to know about you, and then move ahead. Well, when somebody asked a boy, like, what is your favorite word? The other boy said, it's my girlfriend's name. That is my favorite word. Well, that was quite touching at that point of time when I heard that. Well, I just shared this with you because for many people, favorites are different. For some, it is their girlfriend's name. For some, it is their mother's name or rather father's name. So, whatever it is, if you find that a person finds your name to be in their favorite book list, then grab that person's attention because he or she will love you like anything. With that note, we are going to wind up today's episode of Fall in Love. We'll be coming back with a lot of other thoughts and advices. Well, do write into me at fallinloverosebowl@gmail.com. Till we meet again, it's Cynthia signing off. Bye bye.